What's going on, guys? It's my Comic 300, and so today we're going to be continuing with Terra Babel Part 3. So Part 3 basically starts what's going on with the world at the moment. A bomb squad in Chicago has actually traced the location of a plutonium bomb, but with all the locker numbers actually being switched to letters, that basically they can't find the bomb and they only have about 2 minutes to spare. In Korea, a South Korean platoon with notes, basically battle plans, have been scrambled up. So this is actually forced them to wander into North Korean soil that could cost thousands of lives. And with the members of the JLA, Aquaman was made phobic of the water. He needs to let Flash paralyzed by light speed, epilepsy, and Green Lantern blinded. But with Batman, as you remember, in part 2, he made his escape from Raz's hideout after he found out that Raz had used his secret protocols from his stolen back computer to basically incapacitate the League. But he tried to get in contact, but before he can, Ra's al Ghul presses a button and he basically strips language away. He basically takes it away and becomes scrambled, like how we see with language, not Lloyd language, but with the wooden word and things like that. And with this, Batman jumps off a cliff to avoid being captured, and Raz's henchmen, thinking that he's dead, decide to head back. But back in JLA HQ, Aquaman attempts to teleport Superman. Well, not teleport, but basically go and get Superman and the rest of the League that needs help. But he faints due to him actually needing water to actually breathe. So Plastic Man catches him, and I got you, buddy, is what he basically says. Aquaman soon wakes up in a telepathic delusion about Martian Manhunter, so he doesn't know he's breathing water in this basically containment kind of silo or whatever. But basically, while he's doing that, he's actually directing Plastic Man to actually remove the nanowite in Wonder Woman's optical lobe, because it's actually putting her in a VR battle type simulator that has her fighting this female assassin in battle armor that is basically wiping her out. So after this, Martian Manhunter actually begs Superman to focus on his heat vision to actually remove the electromagnetic device that's actually giving Flash his light speed epilepsy. So Superman does this, he focuses on using it solely, and he actually basically destroys it, and Flash is now back to normal. So after removing the device that puts Wonder Woman in this VR battle simulator, Green Lantern helps her up, but Wonder Woman says that she shouldn't be more worried about you being blind and all. So Martian Manhunter tells him that Batman plays mind games. So basically he gives him his ring, and basically Green Lantern's will to have his sight actually gives him back, because really he wasn't permanently blind. It's just a mind game, again, like he said, for Batman to use on him, just in case he ever basically goes evil. But with Superman's crying because with the red kryptonite, this experimental red kryptonite Batman created actually makes his skin transparent. The sun, basically UV rays, are actually pounding on his organs and actually making him hurt. But with this, he can see the chaos that's going on Earth. He can see how this new language barrier is actually tearing the world apart. So back with Ra's al Ghul, Talia asks him, so when will this chaos or this madness will end? And Ra's says when the human population is down to its fittest of survivors, and then when he releases the animals, they will basically wipe out what's left of the humans. But they are interrupted by one of Raz's henchmen, actually Batman, posing as one of the henchmen, saying that, hey, Batman is dead. So Talia's face widens and she asks him, did you find a body? So the Batman, posing as the henchman, says no. So she slaps him and says, there's a chance he is alive, so go find him. And then Batman actually makes his escape by jet. But as we switch back to the Justice League, they actually get a communication by Batman saying he's coming. But the Justice League pretty much at this point don't believe it. They think it's a trap. So Superman actually flies out and meets him. So he asks him why. Basically, they had to go to Antarctica because this is where Ra's al Ghul will be. So they all come in, but the thought bubbles give off. His Plastic Man, Flash, Wally West, Access Plastic Man, any wise quips. He says no, not really in the mood. And then Wonder Woman, and basically Green Lantern says, I really trusted him, when Wonder Woman said, I did too. But basically, Talia gives them information, but she is actually shot in the leg by an unknown assailant. But yeah, guys, that is actually going to bring our review for Tower of Babel Part 3 to an end. But yeah, I'm actually excited because with my last day of finals coming up, school will officially be over and summer will start. So then more videos will be coming out daily. So guys, stay tuned because on Saturday I will be releasing part 4 for the finale of Tower of Babel and making playlists. So as always, goodbye.